Blub blub everyone! Welcome back to A Woman's Lot. Teresa standing at the crossing of her life right now, so to speak, with Tinker, who will unfortunately not make it, so please don't have your hearts explode when that happens, because it's unfortunate. We have to accustom ourselves to that already. Oh, look at that. They actually stabilized this with a little makeshift fence. Oh, pretty cool. That makes sense, by the way. Anyone here? Huh, nourishment. We do have some bread, though, and some cheese, so we're actually good. But you know... like, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, right? I'm not gonna take all of them, just, you know... a nice little apple. But pretty Teresa, I think, deserves one or two or three. Maybe one for her as well, for Bianca. Who will also not make it, but I think no one is sad about that.
Teresa.
Hello.
I've got the bow. We can get going.
Great. Come with me.
Totally understandable, Vigo, that you struggle with the visuals of those games, but still better, in my opinion. The positive... look at that, the demon Teresa with eyes that shine through. The positive thing about that is because of the lesser burden of such things, of you know, lower fidelity graphics, it can do so much more in many things. Although I'm not quite sure about the direction of Cataclysm. I heard some not so great things. But I think there was a fork a while ago. Because some people disagreed with where it was going.
There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something shiny to its nest. Listen, since you've got a bow, why not try and shoot the nest down? Adam,
It's literally the first time we did this.
So I'm sure there's nothing to it.
An actual ring. Okay. Should we wear that? Nice. Well, Bianca, let's go.
What about that nest, Tess? Or do you want to keep going?
I did. The objectives weren't...
Quick before the magpie comes back.
Should I still talk to her? Why would we care about the bird coming back? It's a magpie. What could it do?
I had a look in the nest.
Yeah? And what did you find there?
There was a ring in it. Looks like silver.
Really?
Mm-hmm, pretty good.
Holy Mother of God. I always wanted a silver ring. But you're the one who shot it down.
Oh,
You can
sure.
have it.
You're giving it to me? Tess, you're the best friend ever. Thank you.
I'm gonna get it back
I'll
from your
wear
corpse.
it to the dance this evening.
I mean,
Come on,
Henry's gonna get it back from
let's
your
go and pick
corpse.
those herbs before it gets too late.
Fine, no charisma for poor Teresa. How generous, you surprised me, wow. Thanks, Terrible Hamster.
I wonder what happened here. I saw it the last time, but no one reported anything in Scarlet's. Do you think they skidded up the road and something devoured them? Maybe
Yeah, devoured, sure.
wolf?
I thought you didn't believe in the wolf.
I don't. I didn't. Better keep going. Come on.
Yeah, I definitely didn't find anything. There's even a skull.
Teresa, wait! This way.
That was a really good human skull, actually. Totally out of character. Threw me also. Wow, Vigo, wow. I'm not that selfish. And especially Teresa isn't that selfish. I mean, Henry wouldn't have cared. Although, probably with his now still girlfriend, he would have, but...
Into the woods here and go uphill a bit. Follow me.
Considering how much he steals in each village. Yeah, I mean, I have to get by somehow, right? Somehow. I need to pick some flowers. We're women. Isn't that what we're doing? At least that's what all the men say, so... You know. It's good to have some poison with you. So you can flick a nice little belladonna cherry in their face.
I never met anyone here. But it's always well kept. Probably some witch. Who else would keep a garden in the woods? It's a shame that witch doesn't grow
an
belladonna
herbalist.
too. Did you hear that? We'd better keep going, alright?
Yeah, that sounds pretty much like a doggo or a wolf. Just like a billionaire can't get on by without stepping on someone else's toes. Wow. You guys are mean. I mean, I wanted to hunt the deer. Why don't we hunt the deer, Bianca? That's good meat. You know, we need a snack of bloody meat. Fresh from the still warm animal. You know, look at that piggy. That's good meat too. Although you shouldn't, you know, they have parasites that we can get. It's not that good. Wow. that is offensive. I take that as a personal offense.
And then back into the woods.
I mean, I'm gonna get the bow out. I'm gonna murder that piggy. Although, yeah, that will be a wasted arrow. Look at that! More poison! I love it. Give me all that poison. I mean, you wanted belladonna. That's why we're here, actually.
This is the place.
Yeah.
I'll start picking, and you keep a lookout.
Shouldn't I help you pick herbs too?
No, I'll manage fine on my own. I'd rather you kept your eyes peeled for that wolf.
Stealing from the poor just so you can get rich sounds like a CEO for sure. I'm not getting rich with that. I stole mostly in the beginning. I mean, yeah, I didn't stop, but that is because, you know, there are important treasures that we need to get open. Also, we can actually, with Henry, we are level 10, so we can get the last ancient treasure now. I totally forgot about that. Once we're back with Henry, we need to do that, because that's why we are training lockpicking, to get that last treasure. And also because it is a skill.
What should I do if the wolf turns up, though?
Shoot him.
You've got a bow, right? Don't think about it. Just shoot him.
Just gonna be a wild
We've
dog.
got Tinker. Although, I'm not sure he's any match for a wolf.
I think he probably isn't, but there were these Scottish hounds that were used. That were actually used to kill wolves. Not only drive them away, to literally kill them. And I think they could even kill them two against one. Those were ridiculous beasts. So, yeah, a dog can kill a wolf. Wolves hunt in packs. That's the big problem. I can stop whenever I want. Yeah, Tara, that's exactly what it is. Absolutely, totally what it is.
How long will it take you?
Just a short while. Don't worry. But while I'm at it, I'd like to pick enough to keep me going for a while. Just keep watch.
I
and I'll tell
stole
you when I'm
already
done.
some belladonnas for her. I didn't know.
All right, I'll keep watch. Just make it quick.
Girl. Why are you picking on the ground? Oh, what is it? Where? What's fighting?
I'm curious.
There it
what
is.
Henry will say. Mother of God. It's the wolf. Teresa, do something. Take that beast away.
Sorry, that was my dog. Got him. Only shot my dog once. Got some good meat. Hey, Tinker, I'm sorry. Want to have some meat?
That's a good boy.
Yeah, that's a good boy
my
with
boy.
your.
Look what I've got. You'll love.
Oh, you'll love this. Mmm, yummy doggo meat. Get your prize for your good work, my doggo. Yeah, I knew it was just another doggo. That's not a wolf. Well, if it is a really scrawny wolf. No, poor Mutt. It's not Mutt. It's Tinker. It's fine. Mutt doesn't know. Where's Bianca? Also. Not Thinker. Tinker. He doesn't think. He just tinkers. Yeah, the Irish Wolfhounds. Exactly. My uncle had Irish Wolfhounds and they were huge scruffy dogs. Yeah, those things. Monsters. Absolute monsters. You use them in, or now you do. When I played it, they weren't in yet, but you now use them in clan folk to protect yourselves from wolves. Or you can, you know, if you have such a doggo. They alone kill most wolves. It's just you don't even have to do anything anymore. It helps if you help them, sure, but damn, they're good. They're really, really strong. Wait. No, father. Bianca is there. And I'm here. What the fuck, Bianca? What the hell? Did she really just run for 20 kilometers? And yes, it's not miles, it's civilized lands. They loved scritches, I remember. I mean, of course they do, they're doggos. I mean, wolves would love that too. But yeah, they were bred for that. To fight they're basically where they came from. They're because dogs are a subspecies of wolves, you know, they're parent species basically. If you have a wild beast after you, then I can promise that you'd also run far, far away. I can promise you wouldn't. They would definitely get you first. Before you could run anywhere. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. You cannot outrun a dog. You might be better at sprinting for a little while, but dogs are marathon runners. They can definitely and will definitely get you. I have no idea where to go. Oh, there she is. I think I see her. Well, I hope you got enough belladonna, even though you didn't even touch the plants, but okay. Don't lick your fingers, girl. It's bad. If you're dealing with poison. Atropine is, you know, not completely unproblematic. Hello.
I thought those rumors about a wolf were just idle talk.
Idle talk, indeed. If I'd been alone, that beast would surely have devoured me.
You only need to be faster than whoever else you got with you. I've had a dog for over 14 years, so of course I know. Yeah, of course you do. Well, your doggo was very old, so he probably wasn't that fast anymore.
Did anything happen to you?
No, I'm fine. Thank God. It's a good thing you came along.
Did you manage to pick enough herbs?
Yeah, I did. Fortunately. I'll brew plenty of that liquor. Enough for you, too. As a reward.
All right. Thanks.
That's unnecessary. I can brew my own.
That was a funny-looking wolf, don't you think? I reckon it was actually a wild dog.
Wolf or dog? It was a monstrous beast. Henry will never believe this.
What will you do now?
It wasn't that monstrous. He wasn't even that big.
I'll go back to work at the tavern. There's been quite enough excitement for one day. Thanks for coming with me, Tess. And don't forget to come and see me tomorrow.
All right.
That was a really piss poor wolf. Wolves are big. I mean, he was basically the same as this doggo. Which makes sense because it's just the same doggo with different texture. But, you know, it was just a very small doggo. And even as an old one, he could put up spurts of speed to easy outspeed me. Nice. Good doggo. Now, I guess we're done. We're in the mines here. I know there is one of the treasures in the mines, too. Teresa doesn't have enough strength for anything, is the problem. So we couldn't even wear armor if we wanted to, but I don't think we are supposed to anyway. So I hope this one is, you know, will be able to finish even without.
God save you, Tess.
Hello. Can we do some
I
archery?
can be of some humble service to you.
I'd like to have a sword too, by the way.
Is there someone here who'd compete with me in archery?
Of course. What do you think this range is for? First, I'll explain the rules to you. You shoot 7, 13, or 21 arrows,
As a
depending on
woman?
who you're shooting against. The straw surround is worth 1 point. The white ring, 2, and the bullseye, 3. The round
I'm
ends
allowed
when
to?
everyone has finished shooting. It's the custom to
Yeah,
allow
we know this
just
one.
one more.
Got it.
How good are you with a bow?
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't matter. At least you'll get a bit of practice. Beginners shoot 7 arrows a round.
Sorry that I'm skipping
Meanwhile,
through that,
I'll-
but we heard that before. It's basically what Henry had.
Right. Get ready. You may shoot.
And yes, considerably easier, of course, because I have that reticule, but I don't care. Teresa is just that good. I mean, look at that. Did that not hit? Yes, it must have hit. Come on, just one more and I get the extra... What? Teresa? Still got an arrow to shoot. There you go. Oh, I want to rob this. Must have missed one. No, it can't be. Maybe I didn't get enough? Are you guys done? You can't get me anyway anymore, so... Only the last 2 months, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately it goes quick in the end. It's glitched.
Where do you think you're going?
Yeah, I know, but... I think one of the arrows didn't count is the problem.
Is there...
Oh, how? Me?
I'm gonna do that again. Yes, I lost my Groschen, but who cares? It's
You can begin.
training anyway. That was nice. I didn't have an arrow, but okay. Now I'm shooting considerably worse. I lost so many points. Oh my god, that guy on the left is horrible. Yes? Shoot! You asshole! Why is that glitching so much right now? And also need to ban another stupid bot. Shoot, you arse! Can I shoot for him?
Where do you think you're going?
Oh God!
Teresa,
Oh
you're
God!
disqualified for leaving the race.
Quick! They're thrashing each other!
Yeah, because this asshole is not playing with me. And therefore, I have to punch him in the face. And make sure he remembers to respect women.
Hey, you! Halt! Surrender! You'll have to answer for your law breaking.
I'm gonna murder this guy now.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Fucking hell. Teresa has gotten possessed by the devil. Yeah, totally. I want to do this.
God.
Is that
Let me do the archery
The
contest.
round ends. It's
all right?
just what.
Got it.
How good. Splendid. Meanwhile. Everyone is ready? You can begin.
That was a horrible shot. The game doesn't let me win is the problem. It's very, very misogynistic. Just wants me to mess up. There you go. And no, not a single problem with the archery contest in the main game. All of them that I did were buttery smooth and all worked out. No glitches or bugs whatsoever. It's the first time this one glitches out, I think. There you go.
We're done here, and the victor is Teresa.
Thank you. I want to try again.
Is there some?
Of course. How
I'm
Let's
sure
do the
but
better
you'll have
one.
Splendid. Meanwhile. Everyone is ready? You can begin.
But I don't think she gets the 3 points for being first. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Did you guys see how an arrow actually flies in real life? It's kind of weird. Because you always have to shoot around the actual bow. It's kind of fascinating how that works. By the way, Teresa is full of hubris. Oh yeah, I beat the beginners. I can beat the advanced now. Thanks. Full of spit and vinegar. Come on, you lazy bums. Fight for your dear lives. Teresa already finished. Much better score than you will ever have. Men. Ugh. I think you guys belong into the mines, and that's it. You shouldn't deal with archery.
Teresa.
That's too high class for you. Why do I have a stolen torch? Okay. Wow, she already leveled up in strength once. I didn't even remember that. Bow level 4. Pretty good. Could I do some swordplay too? I mean, I'm gonna try another. I think I'm not able to win this, the master one.
Bold words. The best archers. Splendid. Meanwhile, I'll round up.
21 arrows. Let's go.
Everyone is in place. The contest can begin.
What are we shooting at? 10 paces? That wasn't good. You know, dead in the middle. Perfection. That's how it goes. I should have done this with Henry. I think Henry wasn't that good at the beginning. There's some deviation still. The one in the middle is quite good. But I would have thought that the masterclass of arrow shooting wouldn't involve 2 minors. Not the one with an O. But, you know, a huntsman or 2. At the very least one of them as a huntsman. You're doing well, guys. You're doing well. You're still gonna lose, but you're doing well. Ah, Teresa is clearly the best. Everywhere. Need more sword fighting skill. She's gonna beat Henry's ass. Or fighting with him. You know, that would be kind of fun if they would be a warrior duo in the next one. Yes? Got it? Thanks.
Done here, and the victor is Teresa.
As it should be. We have 19... Oh, we're using better piercing arrows from that guy. Oh, wow.
Teresa, I'm glad to see you.
Yes, I'm glad to see you too. We spoke, but that's fine. Oh my god, Teresa is fucking rich. Look at that. She's so loaded. She could actually bring more money in than the whole mill right there. Just do more of these contests, you know, just beat their asses every 2 days in the archery contest and we will never starve. That is great. Why is she just running around the mill and crocheting things or whatever she's doing? Instead, she could do some great archery stuff. Queen's Gambit stuff, you know? Although, hopefully not the drugs, Teresa. Please, no. That was a bit annoying there. I mean, the clouds of smoke destroy the ambiance a little bit, but otherwise, really nice. Look at this. Also, it would be nice if these hills would be a little bit woodier.
Stealing the king's silver is a capital crime.
Uh-oh.
You get the pyre for that.
Why do you keep going on about it? What's it got to do with me?
Wait, that's our father.
I don't know nothing about any silver. I'm a miller. Flour is what I know about.
Oh, no.
If someone's stealing silver from the mines, why don't you talk to the mint master about it?
Well, we did. He was the one that brought it up.
It's our job to ask everyone who lives nearby if they saw anything suspicious.
Then good luck with that. Because in case you haven't noticed, everyone around here lives near the mines.
Aye, but some live closer than others. And then there's also the fact that... how to put it?
We're asking you because, well, you're a miller, right?
Oh,
That is discrimination.
Since I'm a miller, I must be a crook. Is that it?
No, but you know what they say.
Aye. They say you lot can hardly find your own asses. Never mind a thief. You're keeping me from my work, young fellas. So if we're done here, farewell and good luck.
All right, Miller. If you should happen to hear anything, let us know. How are you, Teresa?
Hello, Yannick. Why are you running into me? That is very intimate and, you know. Go to the bathhouses for that, you bastard. Okay. Pa? What's happening? I've got a bow, and I'm gonna murder you if you destroy this family with your thievery. You know, we could keep this family alive just by doing more bowman stuff.
I went for those nails, but the blacksmith is with Sir Radzik today.
All right, leave it till tomorrow then. No hurry. Right now, I need something else. Quick.
What's up?
Alibi.
The guards were here asking around. They said someone's been stealing silver from the mines. Can you go and tell Stibor? He went to check the fish trap below the bridge.
Why? What has Stibor got to do with stolen silver?
Who was working the mines?
Look, just talk to him about it, all right?
But I'm asking you, Father. Don't tell me you don't trust your own daughter.
For heaven's sake, Teresa.
Oh, come on.
I said talk to Stibor about it.
That was a
so
9
talk to
against a
Stibor.
7.
And hurry.
Actually, more than a 9. What is my charisma? 11. That was an 11 against a 7. Why didn't that work? Well, Father hated us when he died, so you know it's better than he's dead. The family silver. It's probably why he got his boy the job in the mines. Or no, that's not Stibor who is doing that. Oh, look at that. Zabishik is actually working that darn bastard. Stibor is not the one working the mines, it's the other brother. Okay, is he just inside? Why couldn't you go to him yourself then? Was he on the other side of the mill? Ah, this is also the milling part? No. Where's the milling part of this mill? That's not a millstone. Huh. Okay, maybe it is. That's okay. It's just hidden in there? That's kind of weird. Okay, but you know, if it works, it works. Ah, down there maybe? Ah, down there is the... Okay, weird. Copper ring, some groschen, and the rest is basically... No. We don't have a weapon. That is good. I mean, it's axes, not swords, but, you know, it's better than nothing. Teresa chopping someone's arm off is still gonna work. Where's that bastard of a brother? Yeah, yeah, okay, that must be the millstone in there. Interessant. Now, the question would be... You have a way to keep the water from going into this, to stop the wheel. But why don't you have a way to stop the water from going into this armed, so you have more pressure? Is what I'm thinking. Well, they will know. This is also pretty cool, this little canal. Where is that dude? Okay, it seems... Yeah, he's back here. Why is he so far away? Oh my god, he's just sitting in the grass. Lazy
Paul
bum.
sent me. The guards were here asking about silver going missing from the mines.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. Alright. Listen, Tess. I need your help.
Can you do anything on your own? Why do you always need your sister to do everything? Ah, men.
Not so fast. First, tell me what the hell is going on.
Alright. Look. How can I put it?
How can I
Spit
put
it
it with
out.
thieves?
Otherwise, you're on your own.
Alright. Pa came up with a nice little job. It's quite easy to sneak silver ore out of the mines, and he found this wealthy fella who offered to buy it. So,
Who's called
well,
Sigismund.
it does lead back to us.
And they brought him
Missing
here.
silver is ours.
Merciful God.
I need your help, Teresa.
That would be quite the revelation if Teresa's family brought Sigismund here. And he murdered her family.
Sweet Jesus. You fellas haven't the sense you were born with. But family is family.
Thanks,
Yeah, you
Tess.
have more
I'm
patience
sorry to
than I
drag
would.
you into it, but I can't manage it on my own.
Where did you hide it?
That's the thing. It's at the bottom of a flooded shaft. Samuel was working there before.
You dragged Samuel into it too?
No. Samuel knows nothing about it.
So why don't you just go and get it?
I don't know how to get to it.
For heaven's sake, Stebor! Do you know where it is or not?
Yes, but you see, when I was carrying it out, they stopped me. I was standing on this wooden walkway and I dropped it over the edge so they wouldn't catch me with it. And now I don't know how to get to it. All I know is it made a splash when it fell.
And how are we supposed to find it? Go crawling through the whole mine?
No, I've got
Swimming.
an idea. Samuel knows that area. He'll know how to get to the shaft.
Oh no, Stebor, forget it. You're not going to drag Samuel into your dangerous games.
Christ, no. What do you take me for? All he has to do is draw a map, and we'll do the rest.
A wheel. Yeah, unfortunately, me too.
Are you sure it's the same shaft where Samuel was working?
Definitely. There's no other flooded shaft in the mine. Remember when everyone was talking about how they hit a spring and had to abandon it?
Wait, I want to ask you something. How did you get mixed up in this?
Not long ago, I saw Pa hauling a sack of silver ore. I kept asking about it, and in the end he had to tell me what was going on.
God almighty, the king's silver? If you have to steal, couldn't you take something that wouldn't cost you your lives as well as your souls?
Around here? Like what? Cabbages?
I'm telling you, armor is where it's at. Henry knows.
Why are you doing it? You're not going to mint your own coin, surely?
Of course not. We just sell it to someone, but Pa deals with that. I don't know much about it.
Why are you helping him?
I mean, we're making Miller
Well,
coin. It's a
He
shit
always gives
coin.
me some of the money he makes from it.
Money won't be much use to either of you on the
You have to
planet.
access it through Binance, though, so it's not really that safe.
Where do you take the silver?
Pa takes care of that.
Goddamn
Someone comes to
crypto
pick
bro
it up.
bullshit.
Who does?
Some slimy kind of fella. I don't know what his name is. He serves some lord, but I don't even think Pa knows who that is.
That's all I want to know for now.
He serves some lord. Oh, God. No, we should do it with the map. I don't know where that would be.
All right, Stebor. I'll go to Samuel and get the map from him. Have you got something I can give him to draw it with?
Here, give
Charcoal.
him this. And try to get it from him without giving the game away. Otherwise, Pa will have a fit if he finds out.
I'll do what I can. Where is Sammy now?
Where do you think? I saw him heading for the fish pond as usual to avoid work. Once you have it, come and meet me at Wenceslas Corridor on the hill. I'll be waiting there.
We have something for the doggo, actually.
There's a good doggy.
Oh,
That's
good
my
dog.
boy.
He's so skeptical.
I've got
Wait,
you
am I a good doggy? Am I really? Are you sure about that? Oh, the lard is expensive, and it holds up much better. I need to find a fire to cook the dog meat. Nom 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 nom. Cannibalism. Doggo cannibalism. And yes, even if it's a wolf, it's cannibalism. Can I punch Sebishik in the face without consequence? It would be quite nice. You know, and satisfactory. Especially for what he's going to do to Henry. Seven dog meat at once. See, she's better at doing things. Only one apple, though? Really? Can I actually cook lard? No, I can't. Good. That would be a little weird. What? No, I looked at the wrong thing. Nourishment is 81. That's fine. I could get a bludgeon, but the axe should do more damage, right? Actually, it does less than a bludgeon. Really? Only 22 instead of... Huh. Maybe the bludgeon would be better. 20 defense. What's the bludgeon's defense? I mean, it does mostly blunt damage and no other damage, but... And 21 defense. I'm gonna take that bludgeon with me. The bludgeon is better than the axe. What does that count as a mace? That makes sense. Minimum strength 1. The axe needs strength 1. You even get more charisma with the bludgeon. That is bullshit. And it has more durability. Okay, let's get the bludgeon. Now, Sammy is at the pond, they say. There is no pond. Okay, that pond. I see. So we need to go north. Well, let's follow the road. There is a horsey. Can I take a horsey? That seems to be our horsey, but I can't take the horsey. Why did they name you Horse? That's very, very, you know, disappointing and offensive. I'm always waiting for a child just to be called human. Or the Czech equivalent. Hairless ape. How about that one? Did you guys know that we're all fish? It's true, by the way. We're all fish. As much as we are all apes, we are all fish. Because you never lose your clade. We will always be fish. I like that archery contest. I want to do that again. It's kind of fun. Oh, we could get some more nourishment. I think so. Okay, having Belladonna just at the wayside. Annoying detail. I go to someone who can train me, but they say I have to learn the basics first. But why can't the trainer who can teach me show me the basics? Yeah, right? Yeah, you can... The point is that you can only get a certain amount from them. That they can only teach you so much. But... yeah, you also have to have reached a certain amount, which is... it just stops you from just buying all the levels. Even though it would be glorious. But yeah, you can only get a certain amount of XP every 5 levels. It's basically not even worth much. It's not even worth it. And it's XP. It's not like you get a full level up. Yes, in the beginning it might, you know, be a full level up. Later it won't be. It is so worthless. For so much money. It's ridiculous. Or maybe that might be because, you know, Henry is a dunce and a numbskull. You know. Oh, look at this. Wormwood. That's kind of nice. Not even sure if I will even ever use this with her. But I don't care. I want the dandelions and the wormwood and all of the things. Or with Henry, we can do so much alchemy if we wanted to. If I would do alchemy for 10 minutes with enough resources, I can literally make 100 or more potions in just 10 minutes, easily. It wouldn't be fun to watch, though.
The hour of my death, call me, and bid me come unto thee, that I may praise thee with thy saints, forever and ever.
Okay.
Why are you praying here?
Yeah, why are you praying? Don't you dare.
Me and my son Božek. We were carting tree trunks from the woods, but the wagon fell into a pothole. I told Božek to put branches under the wheels, so the oxen could haul it out. Once he had it done, I cracked the whip. The beasts pulled, and then there was a terrible crashing sound. I had the timber tied down as always, but the rope must have broken under the strain, and as the wagon jerked forward, the tree trunks began to roll out of the wagon.
And I murdered my own son.
Božek was beneath them.
Mother of God.
When we buried him, I agreed with the bailiff to erect a cross here. I made it myself, and now I come here to pray in Božek's memory.
Well, that's tragic.
When did it happen?
2 years ago. I've been coming here ever since.
My first playthrough, I collect all the wormwood here in the early game, so as we go to bury our parents, the hours spent. Yeah. It's more for in late game, when if Henry has more money, that option to use it on. Guessing. Yeah, I mean, it's still worthless, basically. So little
A wife and 2 children.
XP.
My daughter doesn't live with us. She's married to the tailor in Reticle. My son helps me with my trade.
Oh, we know that one.
I'm very sorry. Next time I'm in church, I'll pray for Boshek too.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
Yeah, that will help him.
I'll leave you in peace. God be with you.
I want to have Teresa learn to read.
Soul of Christ, sanctify me. Body of Christ.
I need to go this way, don't I? Look at that shadow. That demon shadow. With the not moving head and the eyes. The sun shining through the eyes. She isn't that dumb, though. She's smart. It's such a bad... Oh, charlatan. Why are you here? That's where you're coming from.
I don't know you, unless my memory deceives me. Where are you from, and what are you doing here?
Have you not noticed? I'm saving lives. I came from far away...
He's a conman.
Sasau, to avert great misfortune.
Sasau.
My God. What misfortune?
All the misfortune of the world.
It's the Elon Musk of the time.
For misfortune walks not over mountains.
Snake oil salesman. Right here.
I have artifacts that will avert mine cave-ins. Swarms of locusts, bloody rain, and
bloody rain, good stuff.
Swords.
Far away, yeah. It's basically just 2 kilometers away.
Unhappy love, perhaps.
Do they really work?
Have you ever seen bloody rain?
No, I haven't.
There, you see. I have remedies for all
That is
woes,
so dumb.
and an answer for everything.
That line of reasoning is
Maybe
so
that kind of
idiotic,
talk
it's
might
not even
invoke
funny
those
anymore.
woes.
Have you ever heard it said that no one can be a prophet in his own land?
Yes. What's that got to do with anything?
Well, here am I, far from my own land.
What? What? I'm 2 kilometers farther. Now I'm not a prophet in my own land anymore. What the hell is that?
What are these peculiar goods you're selling here?
Things that bring good luck. Or bad, if that's what's needed. What are you after? No, wait, don't tell me. I know just what your heart desires. I have here an amulet that will ensure your safety and your whole family's forever.
Oh, if we buy
Looks like
that,
you
can we
are
punch him in the
always
face
keen to
later?
have one.
Really? An amulet can do that?
Most assuredly. But unfortunately, I just sold the last one. However, I do have something even better.
What is it?
A map. Have you heard of the Scarlet's treasure?
Scarlet's treasure? No.
My dear child, you ought to ask your parents about it. Everyone knows about the Scarlet's treasure. But no one knows that I have a map to it.
Then why don't you dig it up yourself?
Me, a spiritual man? Please, I have no interest in worldly wealth.
That's why you give your shit up
Have
for
it
free,
only
right?
A few groschen.
If
Sure.
it leads to treasure, as you say, how could I refuse?
I really hope I can punch him later in the face. I need to be careful here. Let's just do this a little bit.
Satisfied?
Well, now, a little more and we'll shake on it.
Oh, come on, you can...
There you have it.
Yeah, see?
Happy hunting.
Suffocate and rob. I mean, I could. That would have been fun. Yeah, he literally has the same garbage he has otherwise. That's kind of nice. Just not the bone that we just used last time. Wolf's fangs? Huh, interesting. I could sell him the axe. I have that chalice. And the copper ring. Although I should probably wear the copper ring, huh? That is charisma. Can I sell him something else? The lard. Yeah, that is not good nourishment. Just sell him that. There's the map to the Scarlet's treasure. I'm interested because that thing is worth nothing. Could I sell him my... It's a little bit of a fetish thing. Sell him my nightgown. I think this is fine.
Can we do some?
Give me a bit more, come on.
What do you say to this?
Pretty woman.
That's better. Drop it a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
Please tell me he hasn't been feeding Tinker cooked dog meat. No, a raw dog meat, actually. Twice.
For that amount, I can be persuaded.
I'm not getting any reputation from this, though. This is weird. Does she not have reputation? I mean, she does. Oh, she's always at 100. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so it doesn't matter that I pissed off a few people with too hard bargaining and stuff. Is this where we need to be? I think it is. Oh, let's look at that garbage map. It's actually where I'm going. Is that back here? Two ponds. And then a to the left and north going river. Oh god. Her map is even more horrible than Henry had. The one that Henry had. Where is it? This is funny though. It must be this one, but this is not going north. Something doesn't add up. I think that's beyond the archery range. Yeah, it seems to be, but it can't be this one, right? Because it's not going north. It is probably here. I'm gonna go there first. Screw my brother. Although, it doesn't matter. I just need the map. And then we will have to go back anywhere. And on the way back, I can do it. Yo, bro, where are you? Is it time to punch you in the face, too? You lazy bum? You were supposed to work in the mines. Oh, I don't have a spade. That is a good point. But for some, you don't need a spade. Maybe I can nick one on the way. Wait, where is the bum? On the other side. Of course he's on the other side. Right there. He's right there. 50-50 chance. Completely blew it. Well, Teresa did, not me. What is the doggo after I shot him in the face? Oh, obedience is not great. Hey, doggo. Doggo? Doggo was here a second ago. There you go. Come here.
That's my boy. Look what you'll love.
Nice doggo meat. Enjoy. Shouldn't he be here? There he is. Really? You're hanging out with a tanner? Oh, You don't like your nostrils, eh? Maybe the mine already destroyed them.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
That's how you talk to your sister?
So, are they biting?
Well, so far, no. But there's still plenty of time before evening.
Why aren't you at work?
I was given some time off.
Time off? How come?
He was
Lost my
fired.
foot with the pickaxe.
Mary, mother of God! Are you all right?
I'm fine. It was just a pretense. I needed a break.
Really, Sammy? One day you'll really get hurt, and then no one will believe you. Sammy, I need something from you.
Oh, Tess, I just got ready for fishing.
Don't worry. You don't have to go anywhere. Remember that mine shaft where you used to work before it got flooded?
Yeah, it was a deep one. We went down that morning, and we were up to our knees in water. Master Fafar said that always happens when you dig deeper than the drainage had it. We dug a well to slow it down, but even that wasn't enough.
Do you think you could draw me a map of the way there?
Why? What on earth would you want that for?
I think Charisma's the best one.
You'll just have to trust me, Sammy. It's very important.
Oh, pretty good.
It's a family problem.
I might have known it'd be some miller intrigue again. It's no wonder the folks say the things they do about us. Give me that and I'll draw it for you. I don't even want to know any more about it.
Okay, that's good. No,
Thanks.
I'll stay.
That will help me a lot.
So we could have gotten to Stebo directly. That's pretty nice of the game. Of course he has moonshine in here. I'll leave you your moonshine. Can't look at the trap. That is a weird trap, though. Yeah, this makes sense. Look at this. Although, only if there's a current here. But I saw one used in a river in this game. In more or less the same way. That's pretty smart of them. Yeah, fish traps. I don't know the English word for that specific one in the river there. Definitely know the German one. Yeah, now we need to go back there and try to find this treasure. I'm curious what that might be. If that's actually a treasure and we can gloat to him, I would be so happy. But do you hear the birds? Do you remember other games where there are birds? Where those sounds are extremely obnoxious? I love the sound of the birds in here. And I don't like birds. They can scream their sexual advances off the treetops or somewhere else, for all I care. They really annoy me in summer, but... Man, well, more in the morning than in the evening, of course. But these sounds... Amazing. Really well done. Whoever did that sound design here... Perfect job. Absolutely sounds real. Absolutely fades into the background. Is not too obnoxious, you know? Absolutely amazing. Loving it. Yeah, birds can make quite the racket in real life. And I mean, this is not just one bird. This is like 15, 20 birds that you hear here. It's really good. This is literally the first time I even actually recognize that there are birds in the background, because they just fade. And I find it quite nice. That looked like something I could take. I need to go to the bathhouse or wash my clothes somehow. Maybe Teresa can have some fun with the girls too. Not sure she swings that way, but you know. Maybe she doesn't know either, and maybe she does. Nah, come on. Okay, we're back here. Already plundered. Okay, it should be back there somewhere. By the way, she's already so much better in everything than Henry is. And this is still a day earlier than Henry waking up. And I mean, we already beat him. And gave him a mortal wound. Yeah, that would be foolish. So we found the charcoal kiln. That is... Yeah, we're still too far north. That's where the nest was, where the accident was. The charcoal kiln must be here somewhere? I don't see the charcoal kiln. This? There's the fishing spot. You can't do fishing in this game, right? In Tainted Grail you could. Oh, by the way, I planned all the Tainted Grail parts. They go until the 1st of August. That's when the current last one will be published. And I'm doing 3 parts a week, so damn. A lot of parts. Yes, we can loot fish traps. If there's anything in there, we can. Did it with Henry. Oh, hello, Mr. Guard.
Save you, Tess.
Of course. You too, I guess. So, here. I'm still looking for some water to wash myself with. Just to freshen up, because we still have the 11 charisma at least, but our dress is just horrible. I would have hoped Teresa knows how to, you know, wash her clothes. I mean, I could wash it this way. Just... Does that work? No. That would be cool, though. That would be refreshing, too. It's probably a bit cold. But it's such a beautiful day. Those clothes will dry very fast. I mean, we know where this goes. This is where we found Simon with Henry. And this is the tree. That is on the map, I would assume. No, that is the fallen tree. Maybe this is already too far. Maybe those trees are the ones, but they're in the wrong order. Maybe we're completely wrong again. Ah, can't delay time. Yeah, no time to lose. That makes sense. And the time is not really advancing that much. Where is that? Yeah, see, it's the wrong way around. Maybe I do need to go. Oh no, there it is. I was right there. 100 Groschen Nighthawk Potion. Interesting, seeing better at night. And pet food. Ooh, pet food is good. Neat, we found the treasure, guys. Whoop whoop. Not a very big treasure. I would have liked the sword, but... good enough, I say. Back to our brother. And then we have to steal from the mines. Oh, that's gonna be good. That's definitely not gonna cost us our head. Maybe her parents didn't die while the invasion was going on. Maybe they were just executed for being traitors. Hey, Dark Shadow, blub blub. How you doing? The treasonous rot that they were going against their king. The king that loved them so much. Oh no. Now, no birds. That's also a little weird. Also, are these... No, it's a silver mine. These are not tailing ponds. It's not a... We're not melting a lot of iron. Or other ore. Ah, look at that. They use that as a dam, so they can use the water to provide mechanical energy for the machines. What are they doing here? What is this machine for? I'm actually not sure what this machine is used for. Crushing stone? Is this a stone crusher? I mean, that could be... I mean, it's not coal, right? Are they crushing stone with this? It's a little weird. But interesting. Ingenuity, guys. Back then they did have some of that, for sure. Are you a dude I need to talk to?
How are you, Teresa?
No. You're like a porn star from the 70s, but nothing to talk to you about. Been having sneezing fits, don't ask me why. Maybe dust. Dust allergy. They're all just standing in front of him. Okay. Probably looking through that for ore. So yeah, those must have been stone crushers, and there are more stone crushers right there. To separate the stone from the ore. The slag stone. Pretty cool. And they're taking the water first. And then it's coming to us. Is he still in the grass there? Where's the good dude we have to talk to? No, he's waiting at the mine. Oh, that's not suspicious at all. Poor Teresa. You know what would also be nice? A sewing kit. Maybe we should go into Skalitz and quickly buy some of that, so we can keep our stuff maintained. Especially our slippers are pretty dead. I think we're going to do that because I have money. And they're not really damaged right now. It's very easy to maintain them. It shouldn't cost much either. And she can train some maintenance. Since that is basically what she's doing for us later anyway. Sewing up our stuff. Yikes, I would not like to live downriver from a coal mine. It's not a coal mine, it's a silver mine. It's even worse. Silver is highly toxic. If broken down. Coal mine wouldn't be that bad. I mean... Yeah, there are different things, of course, that can also go wrong there. And
Good day, Teresa.
what's wrong with these dudes?
You what? You shit grubber! Better to have shit in a stable than in your head.
A groom?
Those books of yours are of no use in the real world.
Oh, that's bullshit.
What are you two quarreling about here, for the love of God?
This pipsqueak here claims studying is as hard a job as working in the stables.
Oh, it is.
I most certainly did not.
Just different
because
kind of
study
hard.
is, of course, much harder work than mucking out a bit of horse manure.
See? That's what I'm talking about. And yet it's as clear as day.
Hang on. What's as clear as day?
That study is as hard as mucking out stables, if not harder.
A man who doesn't work with his hands is an idler and a good-for-nothing. Am I wrong?
Yes, you're wrong.
I'd like to ask you a couple of questions before answering. You're a scholar. What are you doing in Skalitz?
I'm on my way to Sasau with letters. This ingrate here is stabling my horse overnight before I continue my journey.
What does your work involve, student?
I'm no student, but a baccalaureus, having completed the trivium of the Faculty of Liberal Arts in the University
Oh
of
god,
Prague.
liberal arts, you're
Grammar,
not really...
rhetoric, and dialectics are my work.
Okay, the rest is
While
fine.
this yokel wouldn't be capable even of learning Latin, Father arranged that I will serve as a teacher in Kuttenberg for 2 years before returning to the university to attend the quadrivium. To teach and be taught, that is real work.
Well...
You serve Sir Radzig at the castle, don't you, Master Groom?
Aye, and Sir Radzig is very pleased with my work.
Yeah, but he's not shoveling
I can
shit.
be rightly proud of what I do, and I bring home a nice wage too. The children are fed, and the wife can buy herself a nice scarf from time to time. I'm satisfied with my lot. How many people can say that?
What's so hard about your job, Master Groom?
That's real work. Not like this parasite here does. On my feet from dawn till dusk, feeding, mucking out, grooming. By evening, I'm dead on my feet.
He's grooming the
I'm
horses,
doing
I
something
think.
real, see? Something that makes sense. Horses are needed for work, for the lords, for riding out, even in times of war. And someone has to care for those horses. All this good-for-nothing can do is mouth off. But he'd never be able to do a real job.
Yeah, they're both real jobs.
That's all I need to know.
They're 100% both real jobs. You know, one is elevating the populace, and the other one is, you know, tickling the horse balls. So, I mean, they're both real jobs. Let's be honest, but...
You're both right, but not one of you has a grain of sense.
Yeah.
Work is work, whether it's done with your hands or your heart.
Ah, rhetoric worthy of Socrates himself, and out of the mouth of a woman.
And
I
that's when
bow
you
to
slap him in the
good
face.
maiden. The professors of Prague could learn a thing or two from you.
Are you saying this good-for-nothing
Exactly.
who has to beg for his beer at the tavern is my equal? But to hell with it. I won't argue.
Good. Because I'm gonna punch you both until you stop talking. My goodness. A woman? Yes, exactly. How dare. How dare a woman open her mouth? Well, at least they asked first, so, you know. Guess it was all right. Slap, you fist his face for an hour for that. Hey, Boland, how are you doing? Blub, blub. Yes, I would love to, but unfortunately, you know, I can't. Unfortunate. Is your hunker happy?
God save Teresa.
I can't even talk to her anymore. Teresa has more brains than the two of them combined. I mean, obviously. But it's funny. The scholars in Prague could learn a thing or two from you. Yeah, maybe you should accept women. That would be an interesting one, wouldn't it? And yes, I'm doing the DLC. Very much so, because Henry, you know, is wearing dresses right now. I've never done this DLC before. I have no idea about this one. I mean, apart from tomorrow, you know, her world is going to end, unfortunately. At least how we see it here. Now, I think we can get that here. Just from the trader, huh? Is there no one else? I'm not sure any of you has something. Oh, yes, you do. That's a tailor's kit. That's what I need. I don't need an armorer's kit necessarily. I mean, maybe. No, I need a blacksmith's kit, if anything.
God grant your health. How may I help you?
I need to trade, my good sir. Hoo, that's steep. That's steep. I might gonna get a small blacksmith kit and a small cobbler's kit. But I want a tailor's kit. A big one. Yeah, I think so. Ooh, look at that. We could get a trusty companion. But that does about as much damage as my thing here. And we don't have the agility yet. That's kind of sad. Charcoal we don't need. Cooper's Axe. Axe has greater impact and is suited to deal with heavily armored opponents. I hope we won't deal with them. I mean, we have a cudgel. It's basically a butcher's blade. Also not really good, but we could wield it because our agility is fine. And also, yeah, we even have the strength by now to wield this axe. That's kind of cool. But, I mean, it is better than the other axe we have. So we could buy this one instead and sell the other. It has better defense as well as this thing. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. You know, a girl needs to protect herself. In this horrid world. Could sell the dog meat before it goes off. We have some savior. Not this one. This one that we need to sell. I mean, we got that much from just the archery contest, so basically... Well played. Well played, good lady. We have a bard potion too. Maybe I should have used that. It's okay. It's fine. We're going to live. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. I'm keeping the cudgel though. For now. It's not that much money. Yeah, unfortunately as a woman.
Are we agreed?
Well, a little more.
Oof.
Agree?
Well, now.
Yeah, I don't think I can do this. I'm just gonna take the 190. Don't get reputation. It's so sad. None of these guys will live for long. Yeah, this should be nice. Still good bludgeoning potential. Not that she has any skill with any of those two. Axe 0, Mace 0. I would like to train with this, but I guess we'll be fine. Oof. She needs to wash more. Poor woman. Hickman. Don't know why you are standing like that. Cobbler's kit. Blacksmith kit. Tailor's kit. Beautimus. Everything alright. That's what we wanted. Now let's go to the mines and get the silver. I mean, luckily that wasn't a spoiler from Dark Shadow because we are at the silver thing, so. More worries? I was just saying preemptively. Oh, no worries. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Turban Hamster. Thank you very much for reminding people. How is our 3, 3, 3, 6 speech is really good for her. She has some great charisma now with everything, you know. She's not very visible or conspicuous. Her noise is quite low. Her speed is not as good as Henry's, but probably with more vitality that would come. But yeah, I do feel that she's a little low in speed. Also, the dress is probably a problem.
Ointments, all freshly prepared.
I honestly hated this mission. I hated getting back the silver. I don't know why. We'll see. How heavy are we? Halfway there. Why is this not red? We even found the treasure. Why is this map still unread? That is weird. Yes, Teresa, I know. Poor woman. Okay, we should be almost there. Oh, we are over, by the way. So, let's put a cut in here. Thank you all for watching. Hope you did enjoy. Next time, we'll see how we get the silver out of the mine. Oof, this is gonna be a thing or two. Until then, bloop bloop everyone.